Well, what a privilege today. I had a couple people come to my office today, and I wanted to hear their story. Angel, tell us when you were an intern here at the Honor Academy.
I was an intern in 1990 and 1991.
During your intern year, where did you work at?
Oh my goodness. In my year, I worked in, I was on the road, and that time we didn't have Acquire the Fire. We had beach bashes. In fact, our year is the one who came up with the name Acquire the Fire. And there were just 31 in our batch, and we worked in all the departments. It wasn't like it is now. We got to be everywhere. I worked at the front desk for a while. I was the voice of Teen Mania.
During your intern year, you got a heart for missions. What happened around 1998?
Yep, definitely in my year, I had a real heart for missions. It was a time of molding and giving me a lot of time to really make strategic plans about what I would do, how I would actually get from point A to point B. And in 94, I went to India. In 96, I went to India. In 94, I met the man who would one day become my husband, my life partner, definitely married my best friend. In 98, I moved to India, and we started the Jesus Way.
You want to talk a little bit about the Jesus Way ministry that God's called you guys to?
Yes, as you heard that we started the ministry in 1998, and with a vision of training young people from all over the country, and not just that, mercy ministries and church planting. So, in the training, we help people come from rural areas where there are no churches, so we train them up and then send them back to their own villages where they can start a church and pastor and then lead people to the Lord. And then the church planting is obviously connected to the discipleship. And so they go there and then plant churches and, go on to different areas and plant new churches. So discipleship and church planting goes together. And whereas mercy ministry is the third aspect of our organization is feeding the poor, clothing the naked, taking care of widows, and orphanage. The major part is the orphanage. We have different kinds of ministry, medical ministry. Anything that falls under showing mercy comes under the mercy ministries. And especially we concentrate more on the book of James chapter 1 and the last verse that talks about pure and a religion that is acceptable in the eyes of God is taking care of orphans and widows. So we have 130 orphan children that live with us 24/7, and around 800 children that come from surrounding areas, which are from labor camps and agriculture backgrounds and beggars and things like that. So we are trying to help them, give them some education. So this is what we are trying to do, is help people. And we would love for some help also coming from people from Teen Mania. This is my second time that I've visited, and I've seen hundreds of people being trained here. And we would love for you guys to come and help us, because if we do our part, everybody does their part, we can reach the word. So we're looking for people that would come and teach the children and teach English, music, Bible, whatever you want to do. We would love for you to come and be a part of this organization, the Jesus Way International. And we hope to see you soon.
God bless you guys. Thank you so much for reaching the people of India. And we're going to talk more about what your ministry is in the blog post. God bless you guys.